What is up, everyone? Christmas event is live. I don't know what else to say. I'm pretty stoked about this. So, we got the Pokemmo forums up, and then I actually was just recording a video for a general Christmas raid guide, kind of like my general Halloween raid guide, but I actually wanted this one to be more specific. And then when I genuinely went to go and record that, the servers were down. So, exciting. I mean, I'll have to make that video after we're done with the initial, live stream. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we're just gonna get into it. I want to test right now. Hold on. Also, let me pull up the live chat before I do anything. All right. All right, there we go. Live chat is up. Boom. Fantastic. Okay. I want to check and see if the servers are still down, because I'm a little bit late, actually. Like, they went down a bit ago. When did they go down? Like, was it like 3:45 or so? It's been like 25 minutes. Okay, so let me do that. I'm sure that they are still down, but we're just going to have to keep checking that, as the stream goes on. Because that's the whole point of what we're doing today. Yeah, okay, they're down. Okay. So, fantastic. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I always do that. OBS and pokemmo, like the icons look extremely similar for them. Okay. Boom. All right. Here we go. Enough messing about. So this is the change log. This was posted 10 minutes ago. We're gonna go over this, and then yeah, we'll just talk about some event stuff until it drops. And if it's taking a little while, like before it drops, then I can like talk about what I was going to talk about in a video. Just tell you guys live. Obviously, like we'll make a better video about it, but I don't know. I don't know if there's going to be that much to talk about. Really, we're going to go through and we're going to find out together. So here we go, boys. Pretty exciting. Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. Let's just start. Okay, so here's the change log. All right. Okay, lost presents are coming back. This was the same as last year. Return them to Santa, yeah. Beware of mimics. Okay, to befriend Santa's alpha delibird and other special friends. Okay, special friends probably means other alphas, or am I reading too much into that? Okay, Santa's favorite workshop helpers have escaped and are swarming in the world. Keep an eye out for their holiday swarms. Okay, so yeah, swarms are coming back. So this is all standard stuff. Let's keep going. Holiday magic is in the air. Increase base shiny rate of wild encounters for plus 15% this event. This is cool. So this is coming back as well. I know that this has been like a Christmas staple, I think, pretty much at this point. But this is relatively new in terms of Pokemon to actually just give a raw shiny rate increase. I know they did it for the most recent Shiny Wars, so that's interesting. This is probably going to be like a thing now, if that makes sense. Like there'll be moments where there's a increased shiny rate chance. Okay, so that's cool. That's coming back. Yeah, it stacks. For the duration of the event, 2025 Mysterious Balls are also given plus 15% shiny rates. This is insane. So this is really, really cool. So what this means is essentially Mysterious Balls, or like the base shiny rate for Christmas event works on Mysterious Balls. But specifically for 2025 Mysterious Balls. Or are they saying for 2025's Christmas Mysterious Balls? Okay, I get what's happening here, yeah. So it's like other Mysterious Balls don't have the base shiny rate increase, but specifically this year's Christmas Mysterious Balls have it. Okay. That's cool. I think that's a good way of handling that, honestly. Okay, raid dens have become active. This is what I'm really most excited for. Challenge and defeat all 12 Xmas raids before this event ends to gather wish tags and make your wishes come true. So for Jirachi, right? That's cool. I actually don't have a Jirachi yet. I didn't finish Christmas last year. Okay, Xmas random. So this is cool. So this is ooh, this makes me concerned for the future. We're gonna keep going through, but I was kind of I was anticipating that we would get more content in Christmas because we got more content in Halloween, like the Halloween randoms, but it might just be this, like nothing else. So okay, we'll see, we'll see. Pokemmo's Xmas event will end on January 8th. Okay, that's good to know. About 2 weeks, like that's pretty standard. And you'll have 3 days to turn in any remaining lost presents. Okay. Okay, so not turning in swarms, it looks like. A permanent legendary raid is spotted in Anvil Town. This is extremely powerful raid is only available to... Yeah, okay. Oh, it's, yeah, Mount Silver. Oh, so this is new. Wait, I think I, like, skipped past a permanent legendary. Okay, W. So, this is one of the things, like, one of the possibilities I said. And I'm actually somewhat surprised by this. We're getting back-to-back permanent legendary raids. Right, like we just got one in Halloween. So this is okay. Let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. This is very interesting though, and bodes well for Lunar New Year, I'd say. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. How you doing, bro? I hope you're excited, man. This is looking very cool. Okay. What? How does this have to do with the raid? Oh wait, is this? This is it. So what's the legendary from Anvil Town? Is that like the leak? It doesn't say which one. Okay. So So hold on, let me look that up because I actually don't know. What does Anvil Town have to do with legendary Pokemon? Anvil Town legendary. Okay. Or we'll just read it on Bulbapedia. Okay, let's see what Bulbapedia has to say. Okay. Places of interest. So it's from Black and White. Is this Victini? Or is Victini even from Black and White? Hold on. Does anybody know what this is? Wonder what it is? Yeah, I don't know. So what does Anvil Town have to do with legendary Pokemon? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if anyone like knows more about that, feel free to type it in chat. I have no idea what this is referring to. Bro, what? There's like no... Oh, this is in the anime. Oh, trivia maybe? Okay. So I'm not seeing anything. Does anyone know what this is? All right, I'll keep looking on Google. Hold on, let me see if I can find something. That I have no idea which legendary is coming to the game. I see a video here from 2024 entitled Legendary Encounters. I wonder if... I don't get it. Anvil Town does deserve an episode, not because it's, oh my goodness, it's such a great town, I can't believe it, there's so many legendaries here, is like the auto caption from a video. Boys, what happens in Anvil Town? I don't... Okay, hold on. The genies? That's what the AI overview says. It's a key step to finding legendaries like Thundurus, Tornadus, Landorus. Or the Reggies? Guys, I have no idea what this is talking about. I mean, we can just keep reading, I guess. I kind of wanted to, like, is there more information that I'm just overlooking? We kind of just saw Anvil Town and try to connect the dots there, but I'm not seeing any legendary that's specifically tied to Anvil Town. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the Nintendo wiki now. Let's take a look. Yeah. What? Wait, they just okay. Thank you, Nintendo wiki. All right, moving on. Cerebi, I guess. There's just like nothing. There's no mention of legendaries associated with Anviltown that I'm finding. Story walkthrough on gamer guides. This might have something. Hold on, this might have something. Nope. It's just, yeah, dude. Wow, we can trade Ditto boxes now. That's awesome. What's up, Dirty Gym Bag? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome everyone. Thanks for being here. I guess we should just keep reading through then. So if you guys know what Anviltown means, server's up yet? I don't think so. We can check. I guess I can check. They might be. I think, no. They're not up for me at least. Okay. Yeah. Should we just have this in the background as the music? Or no? You guys can let me know what you think. Hold on, let me like exit full screen mode so I can yeah. Okay. Oh, I just made it full screen again. Sorry. Make it windowed. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Okay. There. Now you can listen to the music in the background, I guess, and we can check that quicker. Okay. It's just on the bottom. Okay. Let's keep going through. So, yeah, we'll come back to this. Guys, again, if you know what Anviltown means in relation to what legendary Pokemon is going to be the raid boss, please type it in chat. I think we're just going to move on for now. We'll come back to that later. All right, so inside of healing centers, players can now use PC trading from the trade frame. PC trading allows trading of up to 6 party members per trade. So yeah, so trading Ditto boxes. That's pretty cool. People have been asking about that for a long time. So that's pretty cool that the devs made that happen. Okay. You will need room in both your PC and party to finalize the trade. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay. Added a fly point for Anvil City. Okay. Is that a typo for Anviltown, or are these two separate places? I don't know. We'll find out about this later, I'm sure. Okay. Select all button for the PC. That's pretty cool. If ability is overridden on a raid boss's allies, they will now be reset after 6 actions have taken place. Okay, so this is fine. This is just a yeah. This is totally fine balancing, because I actually really like this that they said 6 actions have taken place. I'm assuming that means 6 turns. If that's 6 attacks, that's kind of nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if that's because there's more than 6 attacks that even happen per turn. I'm assuming that means 6 turns, right? Which is totally fine, because you should be beating a raid boss in 6 turns. That's like how raids have been like that's just like what raids are. It's like 6 turns. It's like a 6-turn damage check. Damage check and gimmick check. Anyway, so this is fine. The GTL price cap for GTL price cap increase. Interesting. Okay. This is cool, actually, because I've had this happening before where you forfeit or your opponent forfeits because like they actually just already lost, but it thinks you're like, how do you say that? Like trying to like inflate your numbers or whatever. Okay. Rudolph? Oh, this is cool. So this is a new bike then, instead of the sleigh. Rudolph is here. What are your guys' thoughts on this as a new bike? I'm assuming that that's what that means. I'm assuming that that's what that means. No, isn't that what that symbol is? That wheel, doesn't that represent like a bike vanity? So this is probably just cool, right? I'm honestly like, okay, this is just my opinion. I think, um, I think most bike vanities are lame. I like the flaming motorcycle. I actually have that one. I think it's sick. But like that one is a bike. Do you know what I mean? Other ones are like a sleigh or a dragon that isn't even a Pokemon. Like I don't really get down with that. But I don't know. I guess Rudolph is probably cool, right? I mean, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts? Um, Maybe that's just me. I just like I feel like it clashes with the aesthetic of Pokemon to see non-Pokemon and like a sleigh. I don't know. That's just okay. Like that's just my opinion. Okay, let's see other winter seasonal items. Okay, cool. So that's it. That's it. That's Oh wait, you can't even hear this. There's nothing really to grind, right? Like pumpkin and Halloween. Oh wait, I'm supposed to put the music on. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. I'm a little bit bummed. I thought there was a decent chance the North Pole was gonna return, like Elfbot stuff. Um, Again because of like content getting added to Halloween, but it seems like that content was this new randoms format. So like we probably will see this in Lunar New Year as well, Lunar New Year randoms, and then a permanent legendary raid. And I'm totally down with permanent legendary raids, but I agree. I think it's a little bit. I also thought that was going to happen because of what you're saying, right? In Halloween, you can grind Pumpkin, and Lunar New Year, you can grind Abundant Shrine. And there's nothing really in Christmas besides raids and then swarms. So I thought that we were going to get the North Pole back, which is like, you know what I mean? Like that would fill that hole in the Christmas content, but it did not. Maybe next year, guys. You can still cross your fingers. Again, like they already have, like it's already a thing that's been created, so they would just have to touch it up and make it fit into like modern Christmas events. But maybe next year, yeah. It doesn't look like that. It just looks like raids and then some a nice update here with the PC trading. Like we got some updates in Halloween as well, and then yeah. I got that North Pole hat. The run took me 36 hours. That is insane, bro. That's crazy. I actually never even got a chance to play North Pole because I started playing this game after that was added to the game, actually. So I was also especially hoping to see it because I've just never played it before. But yeah, guys, maybe next year. Maybe next year. I would say, like, don't lose hope. It's so possible that that comes back, and I think a lot of people would like to see it come back, but it didn't make the cut this year. I don't know. That's just how it went. Either way, though, it should be a very fun event. I don't want to like poo-poo on it because realistically, this is the same thing we got last year, and then plus Xmas randoms. We got a permanent legendary last year in Heat Ran. We actually got a limited time legendary in Alpha Suicune as well. We'll see if that like pops up later down the line, and they just like didn't mention it because they didn't want to spoil it. Perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, this is just the same event we got last year, pretty much. So that's cool. I was hoping for North Pole, but yeah, again, guys, maybe next year. All right, let's see if we can log in and maybe like find out what's going on because there is some interesting stuff. It's not letting me log in, but who knows? Maybe it'll work for you guys. I don't know. Okay, still down. It seems like. All right. Do we try to figure out what Anvil Town is? Like, what's the plan here? What's the plan here, fellas? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what Anvil Town is? Because I do not. I could also go over the raid stuff. I was saying this earlier in stream. I like prepared like a raid document. I was gonna make a raid guide, and then I made this for myself to reference while I'm making the guide. But If you guys want me to go over that as well, we can do that before the servers go live. I kind of want to keep looking for Anvil Town stuff though, but I think it's weird that I've seen nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't really know what that means. All right, we can try. I'm gonna look up the lore. I'm gonna look up if Anvil Town has any Pokemon lore. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. This just looks like a random throwaway town. Am I wrong? Gen 5 Mon is going to be the perm raid. Everyone is thinking it's going to be Victini. Close the client and reopen it to check. Okay, we can do that as well. Okay, good shout on that. We will look more into the Victini stuff. I've heard people talking about Victini, but I was wondering if there was any lore in Anvil Town that I'm missing, because like that's the big hint, is that the raid happens in Anvil Town. So if we can figure out like what that means in terms of a legendary, then I think we would make better guesses, right? But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it did not work for me when I tried. Okay, okay, we can keep looking through. I'm seeing like just straight up no information though. I'm actually surprised. I'm seeing like genuinely nothing about significance of Anvil Town. People are saying Meliota. Okay, we can look that up too. We can like look up if, you know, cross-reference, like look at their Bulbapedia page and then see if it mentions it. All right, let's see. Let me pull up Bulbapedia stuff. All right, let's see. Bulbapedia is a fantastic resource, dude. Shout out Bulbapedia. Okay, I'm sure you guys all know about it. Anyway, all right, let's see. I'm just gonna like, I think I should probably just like, well, I don't know. Origin trivia? I'm not really seeing anything. Or can I just like control F for Anvil Town? Oh, wait. Okay. Meliota does have a connection to Anvil Town right here. It says it right there. Meliota, or this is in the manga. Oh, that's kind of a reach, but okay. Meliota debuted in With a Little Help from My Friends, where it was attracted to the flute music made by Bianca in Anvil Town. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how much... I mean, like, I guess, right? I guess if, like, you don't have a static encounter for Meliota and you're adding it, I guess you put it in Anvil Town? I don't know. So this is, I've never even, like, I don't really know much about this Pokemon, bro. Just being honest. Like, what is this Pokemon? Can it pull up the stats? Or do I have to go to Pokemon Hub? Or no, what is it? Like the database, like the other one besides Bulbapedia, the other goat one. What's up, man? Welcome everyone to the stream. Thanks for being here. Let me look that up. Meliota stats. Okay, yeah, the Pokemon database. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's just like a good Pokemon. It's kind of a nuke, bro. 120 special attack. Normal psychic. I feel like I know so little about this Pokemon, bro. I don't think I've ever used this Pokemon ever in my entire life. But, could be cool. It could be cool. Interesting legendary raid choice. This is just speculation. The only thing that we know is Anvil Town. Like, again, I keep talking about it, but like that's it. Look, a permanent legendary raid den, a permanent legendary raid den has been spotted in Anvil Town. So like, What is that, bro? I mean, we could look up how Cresselia is... Hold on. Or Iron Island, right? Cresselia was on Iron Island. Oh, thank you. Like, what is the, what's the connection to Cresselia? And, like, what... Then we can extrapolate of what kind of connection Anvil Town is most likely to have, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's keep looking. I guess let me just type in Cresselia. This will make this quicker. There's genuinely no mention of Cresselia. All right, cool. So if why is Cresselia in Iron Island? Are they just like we just put them where we feel like? I would assuming like it would have some connection. Oh my god, iron. No, that's Iron Ball. Okay, Iron Island is not mentioned. Dude, that is terrible, that sound. Cresselia was in Iron Island, no? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Yeah, no, it was. No, New Moon... Wait, was it New Moon? Oh, do you get to New Moon from Iron Island? Oh, shoot. Or not Iron... No, there was an Iron Island quest, and then you had to go to... the city all the way to the west, and then it would take you to New Moon. I think yeah, you're right. We had to do that in Halloween event because I didn't have the quest done. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So New Moon, and then now if we just search Crest, it's just gonna say like this is where. Oh, sorry. Like this is where Cresselia is. Yeah. Okay. Darkrai was seen there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. But this is like... Wait. A Darkrai is coded to appear here. This is Darkrai? Wait, was it called something else? It's Full Moon? Okay, Darkrai was at New Moon. Okay, I guess they like swapped them. Sorry, it's... My gosh. Full Moon Island, okay. New Moon is Darkrai, okay. And then, yeah, it shows Cresselia right here. So this is just a static encounter then. So that's what I'm saying, like, that's different. I don't think Melioda has a static encounter. If they do, again, feel free to just let us know in chat. But I don't think Melioda has a static encounter, so we're trying to figure out, like, where it would be. Does it? Am I tripping? Does Melioda have a static encounter? Like, I don't think it was mentioned anywhere in the, how do you spell that, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Game locations. Wait, I'm tripping. Okay. No, it's an event. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, well, where was the static encounter during the event, or did they just give them to people? Dude, we're going so deep into this. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think the only connection for Meloetta, I think I was mispronouncing that, is it's mentioned being drawn to Anvil Town in a manga one time. I don't know. All right, we can keep looking for stuff, or I can give you guys like a breakdown of what the raids are gonna look like. It's really up to you guys. I'm gonna make this into a video anyway, but it was what I was preparing right before this stream started. So if you want me to talk about that, I can. Otherwise, I guess we just keep theory crafting about Anvil Town. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. And I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check as well to see if the servers are live. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Can leave the music up though. Keep on forgetting about that. Okay, so what were we looking at? For Meloetta here, I think it's on this page, right? It mentions Anvil Town. Sorry, Anvil Town once. Dude, terrible at spelling. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this is the only mention, right, of Anvil Town on the Meloetta Bulbapedia page. Right here. Okay? It was attracted to the flute music made by Bianca in Anvil Town. That's all we're going on. And Anvil Town, I don't believe has any, like, it doesn't mention any static legendary encounters when I looked it up earlier. So we just really have nothing to go on, I feel like. I guess so it's in Unova, so it's going to be a Unovan legendary. We could look up a list of Unovan legendaries and, you know, see what would make sense. We could do that. Let's see. Places of interest, I guess, right? Not like, there's just nothing. There's just genuinely nothing. What up, man? I hope all is well. What up, chat? How you going, man? Yeah, I'm going really well. I'm pleasantly surprised that the Christmas event dropped on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I don't think I even mentioned that, bro. Sorry. Merry Christmas to all of you out there. Happy holidays, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a wonderful time of year. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully your family's well. Yeah, I feel like I just completely skipped over that. But yes, the Christmas event is coming soon, so we're also pretty hyped about that. All right. All right, guys. I'm just gonna talk about raids because I can't keep on staring at Anvil Town for the rest of the time that the event isn't live. Oh wait, we're gonna look at all of the legendaries in Unova. So hold on, let me do that. Oh, how long is? Bro, I'm a tweaker. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, it's just, this is it, right here. Unova legendary Pokemon from Bulbapedia. We have Cobalion, Kyurem, Landorus, Reshiram, Terrakion, Thundurus, excuse me, Tornadus, Virizion, and Zekrom. So these are the most likely, it seems like, right? Anvil Town is Unova, right? Yeah, yeah. So it's probably one of these. I think if it was Victini, wouldn't they just put it... What generation is Victini even from, bro? Is that, or is it considered a mythical Pokemon? Is that why it's not coming up? Let me just look up Victini. Is Victini from Gen 5? Dude, I don't even know. It is. Okay, never mind. I take it back. So yeah, it probably is Victini then. It's probably just Victini then. Okay. Yeah, so I guess everyone just kind of guessed right. A lot of people were saying this. That's why it's not showing. Okay, yeah. Okay, so then yeah, it's probably just Victini then, actually. None of those legendaries really made sense. There was a bunch of trios, and they seem to like to add trios through roamings, and hopefully they continue that. It's just Victini. Yeah, it's just for sure then. None of them have a... Okay, well, to be fair... Well, I don't think Anvil Town will be mentioned. I guess we can... Yeah, it's not. Meloetta has the only connection to Anvil Town out of, I think, any legendary in Unova. Because there was just no information, and it was like the most obscure reference. So there's a chance, but I know a lot of people have been saying Victini. I think the general idea is that it kind of looks like a star for Christmas. I guess. And it's also not that overpowered, so. Would be a crazy mod to have 100 stats all over for Victini. Yeah, we can look at the stats as well. I was just looking... I was trying to see if there was, like, any more information that would, like, guarantee it to be Victini. Because we don't know. But... yeah, I think this makes sense. I didn't realize Victini was actually Gen 5 because it wasn't listed. Okay, so, yeah. Also, those other Pokemon, there would be better spots that make more sense, right? I don't know. Anvil Town's kind of weird. I don't really get that. Anyway, okay, let's look at stats. Let's look at Victini's stats. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. It gets what are those moves again that it gets that are just like broken? That's like the whole Victini gimmick. Does not say moveset. What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I don't know what was up with that. Okay. Where's like the gimmick? What is it called? Special moves. It's no, it's Fusion Bolt and Fusion Flare, I thought. Hold on, let's look at these. Um yeah, it's Fusion Bolt. Okay. Sorry. For me, this may be 50% Victini and 50% Meloetta. There's a chance. There's a chance it's Meloetta. There's a chance. Shiny Victini is one of your favorites. Well, W. Oh, is it V Create as well? Yeah, yeah. V Create is okay. V Create, yeah. Okay, but this is also like a gimmick as well. Like the back to back, you go back and back between Fusion Bolt and Fusion Flare. Let's look at the other. Same thing, yeah. And then hold on, wait. Blue Flare? Is this just big damage? Yeah, okay. And then you have Bolt Strike, I guess. Okay, V Create down here, yeah, 180. Yeah, this is insane, bro. This is just, I mean, this is insane. This is I mean, there's no other way to put it. Wow, okay. V Create deals damage but lowers the user's defenses. I don't think that matters what's... Oh, speed! Okay, I actually didn't see that. Never mind. I guess you can go Scarf V Create. Scarf V Create is probably so disrespectful. I love it. That's crazy. Okay. Bro, Scarf V Create. People are going to be very upset. That is, that's kind of hilarious. Okay. Wow. Okay, if it's Victini, I mean, there's just no way this thing is allowed in OU, right? Or, like, will it be? This is insane, bro. V-Create is crazy. I mean, these moves are also just kind of busted, but, like, 85 base accuracy, so, like, I guess not actually. I guess they're actually not that good because of the accuracy. Fusion Bolt and Fusion Flare are pretty, I mean, they're obviously good, but, like, you know, you have Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, which is just a little bit worse. It's just the fact that if you can, like, combo them, it's just, you know, it's just dumb. If you can do Fusion Bolt into Fusion Flare and back to back. Or also just the threat of it, right? Like, you don't have to, but, like, the threat of being able to do a 200 damage electric type or fire type move. So, like, it changes who your opponent can switch into as well. I don't know, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, 95. Yeah, 95 accuracy. Like, this is practically 100. If you're using it though, it's going to be as good as 50%. So good luck to you. But yeah, it's pretty insane. Like, Victini is way more powerful than Meloetta. No, like it is, right? Wasn't it? The game is on. W. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let's get in. W call out. Everyone log in. Everyone log in, bro. Everyone log in. Wait, it didn't let me. Let me try again. Let me try to close out and log in. Yo! Everyone update your game, bro. Go update your game. There was an error downloading updates. I think this happened to me last time. Don't I have to, like, reinstall the game? Fuck. Let me try one more time and then we'll reinstall it. Come on, don't make me have to do that. Damn. Okay, I am or I can show you guys actually. This is probably valuable if you guys haven't seen this before. Hold on. Yeah, I can show this, I think. Okay, if this happens to you, you have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it. Okay? Yeah. So you have to uninstall the game and then reinstall it. I think I can show some of that. I don't know how much you want me to show. I don't want to like leak anything, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, but if you guys want me to like show as much of that as is safe, I can. But you just go to, I mean, here, I'll just show this part, I guess. Okay, hold on, let me just show this part. Okay, you just go to pokemmo, right? And then you just download it. Want to do Task Manager and end tasks on pokemmo? Would that work? I mean, this will work too. Maybe this is more. Maybe this is somewhat unnecessary. We can try that. End task on Task Manager. We can try that, I guess. Here. But yeah. So just like throw your like this pokemmo. Throw that shit in the recycle bin, and then download again. Make sure like your login is connected to an email if you do that though, just like in case you have problems signing in, I would say. But yeah. All right. I guess we can try that. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm gonna open Task Manager and end task, and we'll see if that helps. Bro, pokemmo isn't even coming up on Task Manager because of the error. That's insane. There was open JDK platform binary and pokemmo. I end task on both and it worked. Yo, I see open JDK platform binary. Hold on. Hold on. I think I can show this, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Okay. Let's show my screen. It's right here. We can try this right now. Hold on. So the problem is I'm not seeing. Can I move this? I can't move this. Okay, whatever. I'm not seeing pokemmo on my task manager. Bro, why is Lunar Client taking up this much memory? You're closed. Holy, hello? End task. What? Wait, there's two of them. Restarting, yeah. Yo, there's three. Alright, I'm just going to reinstall the game. You guys can like mess around with that if you want. But I'm pretty certain that reinstalling the game is just going to work. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to restart my PC. And that's what I would recommend you guys do as well. But if you find other things that work for you, then that's fantastic. Got the new update to download. It worked after OpenJDK? Okay, I'm going to try that then. I'll try that. Because I couldn't find pokemmo, so I guess you just end task on JDK. Okay. I'm going to try that. We can show this on stream as well, I'm pretty sure. So, dude, what the hell? Okay. Wait. Open up task manager. All right. Yes, that's fine. Okay. All right. So over here, I'm gonna do this and end the task. And then I guess I'm gonna do this on this too. We're just gonna start ripping them. Or did that work? Wait. Do I gotta keep doing it? I mean, sure. Take these guys out. Pokemon Updater. I think we might want to keep that one. Alright. Alright, I don't know if that worked. Let's see. I'm going to open the game again. Let's see. Oh, yo! Let me show this. It worked. Okay, go and end open JDK task, and then it's just gonna work. That's kind of sick. Yo. Okay. That's nuts. Oh wait, shit. But yes, we got our little Christmas theme here. That's pretty cool. All right. We got our little Christmas theme going on, fellas. Okay, this is still windowed, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to drag this down. Okay. That's cool. You don't have to uninstall and reinstall the game. There you go, guys. Do that. That's actually really cool. Shout out BRB getting stoned for saying that. And then yeah. Cool. Okay, so do that. Do that. All right. Works for you too. Nice. Good. Close that. Okay. Okay. I have no idea why that works, but it does seem to. It does seem to. Cool. That means the event should be live any second now, really. Any second now. Okay, I guess there's no point really like talking about this anymore. I guess we can just assume it's Victini until proven otherwise during the event. Only other thing I really had to talk about was the raid stuff I had prepared, which will be a video in itself, but I can go over that as well before the event starts because we kind of talked about everything already. All right, I think I'm going to do that unless you guys want to talk about something else. I'm just going to go over the raid information I prepared, and then the second the event goes live, we will jump into that. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I was going to be able to actually show you Pokemon, like if I did this when the servers were up. But again, they're down, so it's just a document. But hopefully this is interesting to some of you, okay? This is the list of oh, whoops. If I click on something, the music goes away. Let's listen to the Pokemon music. Okay. This is the list of Pokemon, right? So Glaceon first, then Raichu, then Stantler, Trimeco, Sawsbuck, Beartic, Clefable. Tangrowth is the first 4-star with a bunch of bullshit, as you can see. And then Vanillux, Togekiss, Gardevoir, Salamence is the last one, and then Jirachi is the legendary raid. Yeah. Do not enable super strings. Can you please explain what you mean by that? Because I was intending on doing that. Like using super strings. You mean for reading text boxes? Is that what you're saying? So that you know what's going on? That's probably not a bad idea. For reading text boxes. All right, we're gonna keep going, but you can clarify what you mean. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Okay. So yeah, guys, the first raid, hopefully it's gonna be live the second that the servers go back up, and it's gonna be Glaceon. That's what we're all expecting. It's like 90% likely. This will confirm it though. If the first raid is Glaceon, then the whole list is correct. If it's something else, then we got new raids. The possibility that we got new raids is like 5% or less, but yeah, worth mentioning. I get stuck in a fatal error, or in a fatal render error boot loop. Oh, okay, well that sucks. That didn't happen to me, I don't think. Wait, hold on. It just doesn't log me in. Yeah. That's interesting. I think it's a good idea though. I think maybe turn off super strings, at least for the start of the event, because for text boxes, right? For text boxes, so you know what's going on. It's probably not a bad idea. I actually don't know if super strings like work with. I don't know how that works, but anyway. Okay, that closed my pokemmo though, so I have to open it again. Not enough RAM or CPU. This is the problem. Okay. I have no idea, but yeah. Yeah, the servers are just down for me, so they're down anyway. But not a bad idea. Okay, let's go back to talking about the raids, fellas. Here we are. All right, I'm just gonna start talking about this, and then again, if any other stuff with the event comes up, like the stuff is live, or you want to talk about anything else, just feel free to talk about it in chat. We just kind of covered everything already, so I'm going to move on to talking about the raids. All right, we're just going to go one by one. Glaceon is the first one. It's also pretty easy. There's really only... I mean, it's just a simple fight. Again, all of the raids here are going to be damage checks, but okay, anyways, to get into more specifics, you're going to want to bring half fire types and half fighting types, and you're going to want to switch in Ninetales on turn 1 because it's going to set snow. And if you set any weather, it's just going to override it and set snow. So you have to switch in Ninetales turn 1, or a Torkoal is fine. Or you can just use Sunny Day, I think. Yeah, you can if you just click Sunny Day, that accomplishes the same goal. But yeah, anyway, then at 50%, it's going to use adaptability. I think this is in game what it's called. But what this does is it makes whatever typing has done the most damage to the raid boss it now resists that type of damage. So you're gonna go fire types first, and then switch to fighting types in the end to close out the fight. Can't wait to see the new reindeer mount in game. Yeah, I mean, we saw it over here, but yeah, I know what you're saying. This is what it should look like, but I don't know. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool, but I think it's the coolest out of the mounts that aren't the flaming motorcycles. But it's also kind of weird. I don't know. I think it's probably just cool, but it's gonna be weird seeing people ride that when it's not Christmas. It's like how I always think about the vanities. But yeah. Anyway, all right. Continuing on. Like so. Raichu is next. You're going to want to bring ground types. And at 75%, it's going to use a magnet rise. So you're going to want to use gravity to counteract that. And then 30% is a reflect. So you want to bring brick break. We're going to see a lot of screen setup this raid season. So really be on the lookout for this move brick break. Defog also works, but you might as well break the screens and also do a little bit of chip. So yeah, pretty much most fighting types or physical fighting types are going to be able to learn brick break. So just be on the lookout for that. That's going to be a common theme this event. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get the music going. Okay. Next is Stantler. You're going to want to bring fighting types. At 100%, it's going to set up a reflect. Again, you just want to brick break that. And then at 50%, it's going to do a physical and special inversion. And you can pretty much just ignore that because it's just not that bulky. These first couple are going to be pretty easy. This is the first interesting one. Chimecho here, you're going to want to bring dark types. At 100%, it's going to Omni Boost, so just haze it off with a Prankster Murkrow. 75%, it's going to Wish, so you just heal block it. And then at 33%, it's going to sit Trick Room. So you're going to want to sit Trick Room yourself to counteract it. So I made a video talking about the top 10 best raid Pokemon, and I mentioned this thing you do with Gothitelle, where you have Heal Block on it, Fake Tears on it, and Trick Room, and it fills all of those niches as one Pokemon. The only problem is it's kind of fast. It's 65 base speed. So it's not slow, it's not fast. But that actually ends up being helpful. So that means you can either throw a Choice Scarf on it if it's too slow, or an Iron Ball on it if it's too fast, or even a Room Service, right? If that's how Room Service works. If you're in Trick Room, it halves your speed, I think. It's like a consumable item. But Iron Ball, I don't think is consumable, so I would say just go with Iron Ball, then you don't have to keep buying Room Services. But yeah, either way that would work. And then you just burn it down. It's also not that tanky. All right, Sawsbuck is next. You're going to bring fire types. Also, this is kind of loud. It's kind of loud in my ears. I'm just going to keep talking. Good evening, bro. The server's down. They are. We're going to keep checking. But yeah, they are down. The update is up, though. Like, you can update your game, but the servers are down. All right, next raid is Sawsbuck. This is all. Now we're, like, starting to gear up, guys. We're starting to gear up into the more, like, gimmicks of raids, which is, like, the fun part, really. So, okay. Sawsbuck, you're going to bring fire types. It has Chlorophyll to like counteract the Sun team, but just Sun and Tailwind will deal with that. Then also have a backup Sun here. It has a Citrus Berry, so you're going to want Incinerate. And then at 65%, it's going to use Agility, so you're going to want to haze that. This is pretty cool. This is interesting. So, I mean, yeah, Chlorophyll is going to be annoying to deal with, guys. It is going to be annoying. So, yeah, when it's under a Chlorophyll and you're under Tailwind, like, you have the same boost. So you're going to have to bring fast Pokemon that can outspeed. Most of the fire types are fast, though. So honestly, it's fine, but something to look out for, right? Some of the slower Mons you might have trouble with, and then especially after the Agility. So you have to make sure you haze that. But if you do all that stuff, you're fine. And then also on your Ninetales, just give it Incinerate because it has a Citrus Berry. Incinerate will just burn up the berry. So besides that, it's relatively fine. All right, moving on. We have Beartic. Beartic, you're going to want to use fire types. At the start of the game, it's going to use Snow, so you're going to have to switch in your Ninetales. It's the same as Glaceon here, right, where you have to switch in your Ninetales. Again, you can click Sunny Day. Turn 1 is fine. Yeah. Okay, anyway. At 40%, it Omni Boosts, so you can haze that, or you can just ignore it and damage through it. Whatever works for you guys. If you're not hitting cap, maybe you have to haze it, but yeah, it's not the end of the world because it only boosts defenses by 1 and speed by 1, and it's already kind of slow, and you're under Tailwind, so it's kind of fine. Yeah, 25% is going to set a new Snow, so you have to bring your back. That's what your backup Ninetales is for, or you can just ignore it because again, it's just like it's not that hard, right? When when Fire types are super effective, the raid is kind of easy. So there you go. All right, moving on, we have Clefable. You're going to want to bring Fighting types at 100%. It's going to substitute Belly Drum and Rest, and you can just ignore that. Just do damage with Fighting types, and you'll win. This one, again, similar to like when Fire types are good, when Fighting types are good, you just kind of win. All right, next, this is the one that sucks. So I've talked about this before. We hate Tangrowth on this channel. You're probably going to struggle with this one. This is the first 4-star raid, so everything before this, the level cap is going to be 65. This one is going to be 80, and the ones after this are going to be 80, and they're going to have more gimmicks and be harder, okay? This is like one of the hardest raids in the event. So pay attention. You're going to want to bring Fire types and then Bug or Ice types. And these are the gimmicks. I didn't even mention... Yeah, I just said Haze Omniboost at the end. This is the biggest gimmick, though. It uses Ancient Power. So yeah, when you bring Fire types, it's going to see Ancient Power super effective, and it's going to use Ancient Power, and it's going to get Omni Boosts. That is really, really annoying to deal with. So yeah, good luck. The nice thing is the Fire types do so much damage that you can hit through defense boosts, but when they get to +2, you're going to want to haze them off. And you're just going to have to take a couple runs at this and just see how your Omni Boost luck is, right? Obviously, you want him using Omni Boost as little as possible, and then you want him using Ancient Power, and then you want the Ancient Power actually proccing an Omni Boost as little as possible. There might be some RNG involved. This one last year took me a long time to do, but I'm more prepared now, so hopefully, I don't know. I'll make a dedicated video on this when this happens, but yeah, be on the lookout for this. Yeah, at 100%, it's going to set Sun, so you don't actually have to worry about setting Sun. I think you also cannot change the weather, so it's going to be Sun. And then at 75%, it uses Growth. At 50%, it uses Ingrain, which you're going to want to Heal Block. And then at 30%, it uses Adaptability. So then that's when you switch to your Bug and Ice types. Yeah, and then you want to reset until you don't have a Cherrim ad and haze the Omnibus. That's really all you got for Tangrowth. It's kind of a pain in the ass and is definitely RNG dependent. We're going to move on to Vanillix, but I do want to check if the servers are up before I do that. But we're almost done with the raid information I want to talk about. Again, this will all be a video, but I figured I might as well talk about it because that's what's coming, you know? It's up. W. Let's try to log in. Guys, log in. Oh, I'm in! Oh my gosh. Holy W. It's up. It's up. That was a perfect time to try to log in. We just skipped the queue entirely. 0 of 12 raids complete. Wait, is my camera in the... No, we're fine. Okay. Boys, Christmas event is here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Glaceon is first and then Raichu. Yeah, all the information I was talking about is completely accurate. I will make a dedicated video when that happens. Okay. We in, baby. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm rushing straight to the raid dens. Does this mean that they're active? Or not? Does anyone know? Are raids active? Question mark. Merry Christmas, yeah. Whoops. Alright. Meloetta. I don't think that's confirmed. Alright. Where are the raid dens again for for Glaceon? Oh, I didn't mention them. Shit. Ponko Swarms, Cerulean City, Kanto. Alright, let's just lock in for some swarms, guys. Some good old swarm content. Alright. I don't think raids are live. I don't think raids are live yet. Dude, look at this, man. Such a cool event. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to Kanto. Very cool. Very, very cool. Wait, did anyone say raids are active? I don't know if they are. Alright. Alright, gentlemen. We're in. We're in. Go out there and catch some Pokemon, fellas. It's time. It's time. No, I don't need a max repel. Just a normal repel is fine. Alright. Boys, we're in. Hello? Oh, it's right here. Dude. This is cool. This is cool. 14 days and 1 hour. Wild encounters have a 15% chance to be shiny. Very cool, dude. Very cool. Very cool. Pineco a grass type? Bro, I don't even fucking know. It would make sense, wouldn't it? It exploded. It's a bug type. Alright. Whoops. We have a solution for this, thankfully. We have a solution for this. I just didn't bring it, because, yeah. I'm a genius. Alright. Where is it? Shoot. What's it called, bro? Why am I... Parasect. My gosh. Okay. There. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's go catch some Pinecos. Alright, yeah. Bring a Parasect or a damp Pokemon. That'll help you out. Alright. Quick Ball 100%? Okay, sweet. I guess also you can just do that then. Great information, guys. Thank you for letting the chat know and myself. Okay. I guess just Quick Ball then. Okay. Is there any... No, they're just in the cave? Okay. Or are they... Wait, where are they? Cerulean City. No, they're not going to be in the cave. Did I just miss the other ones? Not over here. Wait, are they just like around the city somewhere? It's a bug swarm, only one Pineco, and mine blew up. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, thank you though. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, should we go and look for the Glaceon raid? I don't think it's up though. But I can go and check. We can go and check the raid den. Let me, hold on, let me figure out where the den even is. It should be on the, last year's event forum post. Let me see. Oh. Whoops. Okay, raids. Okay, Island 6. You have to surf to it, or it's on Route 45. Raid is up! Where's Anvilton? Trying to see where the perm raid is. It's all the way to the left. Glaceon Route 116 with cut. Okay, let's go. Dude, the raid is live? Okay. Okay, W. That was in Hoenn, right? Route 116. Okay. Let's go check that out. Let's go check that out. If you guys want to link up and do the raid, I'm more than down. I'm more than down. Does that mean that Raichu is also up? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out, fellas. Okay. That's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, let's go do that. I am gonna post these raid videos as soon as we beat them. But we will continue streaming after that. Okay. Where is my stuff? So, Glaceon, let me go back to the written guide I had. And let's see. Glaceon, fire types, then fighting types, switch in Ninetales. Okay. Alright. Cool, let's do it. You? you drop that doc link? Sure. Sure. I'll put that there, I guess. How do I do that? Can I just do it like that and then just make it shareable? Hold on, let me see. I am so down to do that. Share. General access. Anyone with the link. Oh wait, do I have to make it like only like view only? That's probably what I have to do, right? Yeah, viewer, yeah. Okay. And then I can copy the link and I'll put this in chat. Wait, why did my YouTube go down? The heck? No way. No, YouTube's not crashed itself. I just can't. The heck? Okay. This is the link to the RAID document if you want it. This was, okay, this is not like, hello? Can I open the chat? Sorry. This is not like I was not writing this as like a written guide. I was writing it as notes to make a video. But if you want to reference it, there you go. So yeah, it's not like incredibly polished, but when I type a slash something, that means that's how you counter the effect, right? I'll just show that for the sake of showing people that want to look at that. So like this, when I said 75% magnet rise / gravity, that means this happens, so then do this. All right. Okay, let's figure out the raid stuff. What ones do we need for Glaceon? Half fire, half fighting. Physical fighting, because you don't want to miss Focus Blast, or you don't want to like deal with that. So I'll bring you. And then Pure Power, or do we just go Lucario? Isn't Lucario just kind of busted? No, actually, Blaziken has higher base stats. I think yeah. Wait, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just, we're gonna hit cap anyway. I think Heracross actually is one of the best picks. Bring Heracross. And then either Medicham or Blaziken. I'm gonna go Blaziken, just because I feel like it. Chat, how do I even get to Anvil Town? Good question. I don't know. I've never been there. We tried to do this in a previous stream, going to Anvil Town to just like explore the map, and I genuinely could not be bothered to do that. So when you guys figure that out, let me know. But yeah, I can do it with me. Yeah. Feel free, guys. Feel free to link up with me. You could whisper me in game. This is my in-game name. But yeah, if we're gonna link up, just have a competent team. Is all I ask. And don't be mad if I don't end up doing it with you. But yes. But I'm down to link up and do the raids with anyone. So just hit me up in game. Alright, I'm gonna keep figuring this stuff out though. So we have to go. I'm going back to the I didn't even show. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. I get so confused when I mess around with the camera stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah. Like yeah, there we go. You guys got it. Did we get everyone? Okay. W teams, everyone. W teams. All right. I know. My bad. My bad. All right. Let me go back to this. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, fire types then fighting types. We want to switch in Ninetales, and then bring. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, nothing really to worry about, really. Okay. But yes, everyone, make sure you bring some fighting types, because it could be problematic for sure. Adaptability, but we should burn through it pretty easily, frankly. All right. Also, I'm gonna bring another fighting type because it looks like we're bringing a few fighting or fire types. So just to like help balance out when adaptability goes off. Or it doesn't matter anyway, does it? Or no? Yeah, it might help. I'll just bring another fighting type. So I'm gonna drop out Entei, and I'll bring Medicham then. That's fine. Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, oh, actually, hold on. I could do this better, or could I? Sorry, I'm trying to think about how I can best do this. If I bring a special fighting type, then I'll give it a choice specs. So I can bring Volcarona. All right. Again, it doesn't matter. Like, this raid is very, very frail. Like, we're gonna beat it, but sure. I guess this is like min-maxing. Okay. So Volk holds that. Who gets the choice band? I think you get the choice band. Blaziken. Yep. And then the other items. The other kind of bad items, but they still work. Hello? Hello? Do I have some items in my PC box? Is that what's happening here? I probably do. Yes, I do. Oh, because this is for the red team. Okay, I'll have to make sure to give that back. All right, expert belt. Start just giving these away. I guess hair cross. Fist plate. Is that also in my box? Whoops. Permate is Meloetta. Thank you for saying that. Very cool. So it's not Victini then. It's not Victini. All right. Very cool. I guess it was in Anvil Town because of that, bro. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, fist plate. Okay, what other items do I have here? Okay, I'm just going to take all my items. Just because I don't want to keep coming back. I'll leave the flying gem and loaded dice, actually. Okay. All right. Let me get the items on and let's go do this raid. I'm like making this a bigger deal than it is. This really should be quite easy. Then I have a life orb. Oh, I can give the life orb to... Bro, where's my life orb? Where's the raid den for Glaceon? I think it's Route 116, right? But you need cut. If you don't have a cut ocarina, there's other ones. But I don't know exactly. You can look it up on the 2024 Christmas forum post. It will have all that information. Okay. Okay, and then a charcoal. Okay. Okay, good. I'm done. I'm ready. Glaceon is crazy. Is it? Let me just make sure I have all of my moves. Flamethrower. Fire Dance is fine. It's also holding a specs. CC. CC. High jump kick. Ooh, I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk missing a high jump kick. All right, I'm gonna grab the fist plate and we're gonna bring in a different Pokemon. I don't want to risk missing that. That's just not something I want to do. All right, you can probably teach it CC, right? But whatever. I can just bring something else. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I can bring Hitmonlee or... Oh, Hitmonlee, no, you learn in close combat as well. Hitmonlee probably has higher base stats, yeah? Yeah, it does. All right, I'll bring the Hitmonlee. There we go. There we go. And that was a fist plate? Yeah. All right, I'm ready if you guys are. Alpha in Kanto? Very cool. What is it? Oh, I'm not in Kanto. All right, well. Good luck with that. I'm going to go do the raid, though. Good luck with your swarms as well, everyone. Let's get this going. I am gonna like pause stream for a second to upload this video the second I beat it. Actually, no. I think let's go check out after this. If you guys are ready, let's go check out Raichu because that might also be already out, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna post those videos and then I'm gonna come back on stream. Bro, I can't update it. If you start updating it and then end the JDK task through Task Manager, that should work. Or you can just reinstall the game. All right, let's go over to the raid den, fellas. It's right here. Nice. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Right up here. Yeah, you will need cut for this. So, there's other ones. If you want to look it up on the Pokemmo forums, it'll tell you the locations for every region. But this seems to be one of the simpler ones, and I have a cut ocarina, so there we go. Alright, I'm ready if you guys are. And, yeah, this should be fun, man. This should be some good fun. Yeah, so everyone make sure to lead fire types. And then, oh, sorry. So pack you up. Just make sure that you don't lead the Ninetales. You're going to want to lead Darmanitan, I believe, right? Is that what it says? Yes, you're going to want to switch in Ninetales. So make sure that you don't lead the Ninetales. You switch it in turn 1. Yeah, just lead something else and then switch in Ninetales. And then besides that, everyone just go fire types first, and then fighting types. Because at 50%, it's going to resist the typing that did the most damage, which will be fire types. So then, you know, your fire types will do less damage. So for the first 50%, we only want to deal fire type damage, and then after that, fighting type. If we still have fire types left over after the 50%, that's fine. But don't use fighting types before 50%, if that makes sense. All right, but I switched it. Okay, nice. Yeah. All right. So with that, again, whenever you guys are ready, I'm queued up. All of our teams look like very good, so I don't think we should have any problems realistically. And yeah, shout out to all these players in game for doing it with me. Feel free to shout yourself out in chat or whatever. But yeah, should be cool. Should be fun. After this, hopefully Raichu is out, because it shows, you know, it shows Raichu, so Raichu might be out, and then we do Raichu, and then we'll go from there. Maybe do some mysterious ball stuff. Should be a fun stream either way. I'm very excited for this. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Yeah, it's good to be playing the event, man. It's always a good time. All right, I am gonna go grab a water while we're waiting for people to queue up. So I'm actually gonna exit really quick. Well, but yeah, I guess just like coordinate in chat or in link chat, and yeah, we can start up. But I'm gonna go grab a water. Hold on, are people ready? Let me just test. Let me go back in the link and just see. No. Okay. So when you guys are ready, let's do it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get a water. All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. My mouth got dry. I'm back, fellas. I'm back. Alright, let's get in queue. Okay. My bad. Alright. We're in, boys. We're in. Good luck. This one should be pretty simple, though. Like I was saying earlier. Just switch in the Ninetales. Go fire types first and then fighting types. And it should be smooth sailing. I'm just gonna click flamethrower. Just don't risk missing. There's no reason really to do that. Okay. The gimmicks are different. He. Oh shit. I just made that whole document. Alright, whatever, it's fine. That's actually a good thing. That's a good thing. It switches it up a bit. Let's go to the battle chat and see what's happening. What did we miss? Oh, Jolteon became the center of attention is what happened. And Leafeon. So we had to Eruption that. Alright, well if we fail this, we just Eruption. Turn 1. Okay. It's probably fine. Again, this one should not be too hard, even if we get caught off guard with the gimmicks. But we'll see. But we'll see. All right. Yeah, wait. Two of us survived, so we're fine. Oh, wait. Did anyone bring Murkrow? Wait. Whoops. It's probably fine. We're probably fast enough. It probably doesn't even matter. But yeah, if you guys want to bring Murkrow, that's fine. You can. Because again, we should just have enough damage that we just kind of roll. We just kind of roll the boss. But we'll find out. Also, the burns are huge, guys. It's another reason why the fire type is so good in raids. Is racking up just any amount of bonus damage you can rack up is huge. Like I've talked about, Sandstream Tyranitar. But yeah, burns are great. This is also happens in electric type raids where you can paralyze the boss and maybe it misses some attacks or it slows it down, which could be helpful if it's setting Tailwind or something. But yeah, look out for that stuff. Anyways, like I said, we probably can just clear this first try. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If we fail it, we'll learn the gimmicks and it'll be way easier. Alright, Ice Body is gonna suck ass, so... Hold on. I'm realizing now... Hold on. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. I'm realizing what's going on here. One second, I want to read this. Did they center of attention? Is that what just happened? Glaceon? No, it just used Snowscape. Okay. Well, damn it. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to wait later then, I guess. Or have a backup Ninetales. Backup Ninetales is probably better, right? Alright, let me just click Flamethrower. Did it center of attention or something, or what happened? No, we're fine. Or did it? I don't know. Okay. Eruption and heat waves are the key here. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's what it is seeming like. Okay. So that's fine then. Like, we just bring eruptions then. So this is unique. This is not usually what happens for raids. You usually want to be killing ads. But if the ads are baiting hits, then obviously, you just gotta deal with it. Alright, that's fine. We might lose. I don't know. It seems like Permasnow. You can't override with a backup Ninetales. Okay. Well, we might test it out. I don't know. We might win. We might lose. I don't know. The burn is going to help to negate the Ice Body healing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this one goes. I think if we lose it, though, I think we can win it, like, on the next try. Just learning the new gimmicks, but we'll see. We'll see, guys. It's interesting, though. It's new. Okay. I guess it's good, then, I didn't get the video out, because it just would all be wrong if all the gimmicks are different. Yeah, I'm going to click Flare Blitz, I think, right? Or it doesn't matter at this point. But sure, Flare Blitz is fine. Okay. The Wild Vaporeon became the center of attention. Okay, yeah. Ooh! Clutch Ninetales. Did that work? That didn't work. It's still snowing. Wait! Guys! So it's perma rain, or it's perma snow. Yeah, this is, yeah. It's Flash Fire. Damn, dude. Okay. And we have Flash Fire. This one's not as easy as I first thought. Okay, they changed it. Focus Sash to make it take more hits. Okay. Well, you know what? This is cool. I'm happy with this. The Halloween raids were exactly the same, and it was like kind of disappointing. It looks like it's gonna be the same exact Mons, but with different gimmicks, which I'm kind of hyped for, honestly. It's something new to figure out. Okay, So we don't have the solution right at the start, which is interesting. Let's figure this out, guys. So it seems like the ads are becoming the center of attention and baiting hits, some of which have, or Flareon has Flash Fire. And so you have to use spread moves. But if you only use fire type spread moves, then Flareon doesn't die. And there's Perma Snow, you can't override it with Ninetales. Okay, this is interesting, bro. This is it. I mean, we're gonna lose this one, but that's okay. We come back stronger the next time. Okay, that's what I'm learning so far, no? Also gets to update the raid document as well, but... Okay, so this is cool. This is cool. Did we ever have sun? Or was it just always Perma Snow? It started to snow, yeah. Okay. So it's just, yeah, it's just Perma Snow. Perma Snow with ads baiting hits. Okay. We figured it out. Okay, so I have some ideas, guys. I have some ideas. I have some ideas, guys. And we'll have to work with what y'all have access to in your box. But I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Well, I mean, we can FF here if you guys want. But yeah, whatever you guys, I mean, or we can just finish it. But this is an, I'm just going to say, no, just forfeit actually. I don't think there's a reason really to continue. Let's just forfeit and then regroup with our new information. Okay. The last, imagine how hard the last raid's going to be. Yeah. We'll have to see. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Yeah, Eruption and Heat Wave, right? That's what we need. And then I think we're also gonna need Earthquake. Unless there's a better spread move. I think Earthquake to kill the Flareon, right? And then we'll have to bring, like, each pair. So is it me and Pack You Up are on one side, and then Wrong Idea and Suzette are on the other side? So, like, we have to alternate bringing a fire type that clicks Eruption or Overheat, and then a ground type that clicks Earthquake, if that makes sense. Like, one of us has to bring one, so that we can kill Flareons anytime that they pop up. That also might be less significant, but I think it's probably a good idea. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about that. Either way, though, we need Eruption. That's for sure. That's just a, yeah, that's just a given. All right. Okay, let me grab all my items and let's get a new team together here. Actually, I'll keep the Charizard because I have Overheat, yeah, on the Charizard, yeah. And if we're missing a bunch of Overheats, we might want to, Sweet Scent. I don't know if that's going to be necessary or not, but we'll see. Rock Slide Archeops with Lens, I think can go close to Cap on Glaceon and kill Flareon. Huge shout out in chat, bro. Thank you, Iron Sharmo. Pokemmo. I didn't even think about that. Okay, yeah. If you guys have Archeops, or if you just have things that can click Rock Slide, bring those. Bring those. Okay. Is there anything else that I would want to bring Rock Slide? I mean, T-Tar as well can click it, right? Heat Wave, not Overheat? Oh, shoot. And thank you on the call out on that as well. Yeah, this is the wrong move, yeah? Yeah, okay. Heat Wave, yeah. Okay, so Heat Wave, Eruption, Rock Slide. I totally forgot about that. And then we'll need to bring some Murkrows too, I think, if we're going to be using... I have EQ and Eruption, yeah. Just bring some spread. I think we're going to have to get this guy down with spread. Yeah. So, yeah. All of that stuff is great. I think we're going to have to get this guy down with spread. I think EQ will cut it, but if, you know, Heat Wave, Eruption, and Rock Slide will do more damage, but yeah. Okay, let's see. But yeah, bring as many Rock Sliders as you can, and then, like, if you don't have that many, then maybe one that clicks Earthquake, and then we'll coordinate our turns so that we always have either a Rock Slide or an Earthquake available to take out the Flareon if it pops up. And then I think if we're using Rock Slide that much, I'm just going to bring a Sweet Center, or if you guys are like, if you guys are running out of damage, you guys can bring a Sweet Center. And we'll just Sweet Scent turn 1, I think. Probably makes the most sense. Or turn 2, because we could probably get away with, or I don't know, maybe turn, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the plan. All these guys can learn Rock Slide, yeah? I don't really see a reason why they wouldn't. All right, let me grab some of these guys. That's a huge call out, Rock Slide there. Let's see. You should be able to learn this, yeah? Yeah. And I'll get rid of Crunch, I guess. Fling could be interesting still. All right. Cool. Cool. And this way we'll also get to use Choice Bands and Choice Specs, which is always good. All right, this is an interesting one, guys. This is an interesting one. We'll figure this out together. This will be cool. I'm gonna bring some guys to click Eruption, like you, and my Typhlosion. Hello? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, you're Modest. Okay. Who else for Rock Slide? Can you learn Rock? Are you gonna be fast enough? How fast is Glaceon? 65, yeah. Rampardos under Tailwind is fine. So yeah, if you guys are missing any damage, bring a Murkrow or bring a Sweet Center. I'm gonna try to bring as much damage as possible, but if I need to bring Sweet Center or Murkrow, I can do that as well. Okay. So yeah, you are gonna do huge damage. Oh, I'm out of the TM. Is that gonna be on the GTL? Oh, also, things on the GTL I was looking at. Iron Ball. 40k! Hello? Hello? No, you got me fucked up. Fuck that. That's insane, bro. Alright, sorry. I was checking for TMs. Should I just go to the supermarket or... How much are you actually? Oh, alright, I'm just gonna go to the supermarket or whatever it's called. My team good? I think this is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet, man. I would say just bring a Murkrow over the Gallade or a Sweet Center. Would be my thing to say, but yeah, that looks pretty good, bro. All right. All right, let's let me grab some TMs. Let me grab some TMs. Excuse me. I will need Heat Wave and Rock Slide. Are you the TM? No, you're not, are you? No, okay. Should I catch all the normal Swarmons too? Yeah, yeah. Catch all the swarms that you can and turn them in. Get some mysterious balls. Team check for me, let me know. Okay, I got you. This looks fantastic. This is perfect. This is perfect, bro. Okay. Do I have to check the other one, I guess? That's fine. Okay. Hello? Hello? I'm looking for Heat Wave and Rock Slide. Like quite a few of them. Fantastic. Alright, I'll take like 3. It's fine. And then Heat Wave, we'll take 3. Alright, cool. Excellent. Let me go put my team together. But yeah, alright. Excuse me, ma'am. I think this is good. I think we're like kind of cooking here, but I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. Let me grab the rest of my Mons here. All right, what else do we want? To click Heat Wave. Also, I would say, here, let me look through these two guys. Yeah, clicking EQ. And EQ, yeah. I would say I think Earthquake is gonna be fine. But if you have anything else that can click Rock Slide or Heat Wave, look for those, because those are going to do super effective damage. But I think in general, I think we're going to be fine, guys, realistically. And then also, like... Oh, I'm realizing now, too. Yeah, you guys can bring fighting types as well, because we only, like, we can just coordinate our team where one person sends out something to click Rock Slide, and the other person can just bring out, like, a Gallade, for instance. Although, well, we'd have to coordinate speed, though. The spread move would have to go off first, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, look into that stuff, but it should be fine. All right. Yeah, so, like, do I want another Charizard, or do I want more rock types? I think rock types are kind of goated for this, right? Aren't they kind of goated? Let me see. Heatran can learn Rock Slide? That's silly. I guess I'm going to get rid of Assurance. That's fine. Aerodactyl. Can get rid of Iron Head. And Johto are at 45. Okay. Nice. Good call. Good call. Okay. Do we need 4? We got 2 Merker already. I think, yeah, 2 is probably good. Yeah, this is definitely good. I mean, yeah, that's like standard, right? Cool. Yeah, fighting type, yeah. And then, yeah, if you pack you up, if you have a Sweet Center, anything, a Smeargle or a Pikachu, bring that. If not, I can bring it, but I'd rather bring more super effective damage. I think that'll help us. Let me see. You can definitely learn Rock Slide. I think Rock Slide is good, right? Compared to Eruption. Because yeah, because of Flash Fire, right? So I guess, or who does more damage? Oh, you by a long shot. Okay, you can come too then. What should I replace Pikachu with? Drop out Nidoking, I think. Yeah, drop out the Nidoking, because everything else is doing super effective, right? Typhlosion, Heatran, Hitmonlee, and T-Tar. So yeah, just drop out the Nidoking for a Sweet Center, and then you can lead that turn 1. And that should do wonders for us. But yeah. Okay. Let me teach Rock Slide to the last Pokemon. Okay. And then you can drop Dragon Claw, I guess. I don't think you need to click Dragon Claw. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so Specs goes on... Oh, you already have Specs, don't you? Yeah, perfect. Choice Band goes on... Aerodactyl. Yeah. Life Orb for the T-Tar, which is insane. We're also going to get T-Tar Chip from the Sandstream, which is nice as well. I gotta get my Pikachu with all my ult? Okay, no worries, yeah. No worries, dude. And then I guess a Charcoal. And then... I don't even know. What was it called? Smooth Stone or something? What is it called? There you go. What is this thing called? Heartstone? Yes, cool. Heartstone to the Archeops. And the Expert Belt. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. I think this is going to be good, guys. I think this is going to be good. So what we want to do is... Oh, first of all, I don't know which of our... Like, who, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who's in whose slot. I guess we can figure it out. But we are going to want to alternate rock types, right? So, like, we don't, like, for instance, like this, right? You don't want to have 2 fire types on the same side just in case you get Flareon. Like, it might be fine, but in case you get Flareon, then you're cooked. So we need, like, at least one rock type per side, per turn. So try to coordinate that if possible. But, yeah. Besides that, I think we're pretty much ready to rock. But actually, so wrong idea. You're going to want to lead the Murkrow anyway, because Pack You Up is leading Pikachu. So you can lead Murkrow, and then ideally, yeah, if you could lead a rock, I think this is perfect. If this is our lineup, if we get a different order, like if we're in different slots, then we'll just have to go from there. But yeah, okay. All right, good luck, everyone. I'm gonna head to the spot, and hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Here's to hoping. It's 116, right? Which is right here. Okay. All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, all of y'all out there watching in chat. If you guys are currently working on Glaceon yourselves. But let's get this done. I think this is a pretty good strategy here that we have. I think we'll be okay. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Maybe I'm wrong, but hey. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking over here. Alright. Wonderful, dude. Everyone's team looks great. And then we're just going to have to coordinate, though, guys. So just when we figure out who's on what side, because this actually doesn't matter because we're all leading rock types or support Pokemon. So it doesn't matter. But once we figure out who's on, like, which slot, we have to coordinate one of us sending out a rock type while the other sends out a fire type. So yeah, perfect example, right? We got the Flareon lead, but we should have, yep, an Archeops there. Suzette's Archeops is going to take that out. So yeah, so Suzette and Pack You Up are on the same side, so that we can just move these around really quick. So this is our order, guys. This is our order. So we have to be alternating rock types, okay? But yeah, besides that, we're good. So I'm just going to click Rock Slide. But yeah, next turn, wrong idea. You can send out your arrow, and then next turn, you can go Suzette go Moltres, and then Pack You Up go T-Tar, and that should work pretty well. Should work pretty well. We'll see, though, guys. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, so we do have a Tailwind up. It is -2 evasion. So we're kind of cooking. I think we're kind of cooking. Are we also going to live? Hold on, wait. So 1 second. If we live, then that changes things. So 1 second. My T-Tar lives. So wrong idea. Make sure to bring a fire type. Let me just type that. Wrong idea. Go fire. And then for Pack You Up and Suzette, just one of you brings a rock type, one of you brings a fire type. Yeah. Or that's fine, too. It should be fine. That's just min-maxing, but it's probably fine. Also because we got to live, so it's just good. He doesn't start snow because sand is up, right? He's gonna set snow, but we have a little bit of sand. You said arrow SMH, I know, yeah. I didn't realize I was gonna live. It's totally fine. It should not really matter. It's just for min-maxing about Flareon, but I think we're probably fine. We'll see. Okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's see. How are we doing here? Big damage? Big damage? Nice. And then Umbreon's dead now, right? Hello? What just happened? Can flinch and waste a turn? I don't understand. Maybe that was a visual glitch or something. How much damage do we have? Okay, it's at 71%, but now it's healing. Yeah, I think last time we tested this out, it just has permanent snow. So I mean, we can try with the T-Tar stuff, but it's just going to be setting snow. For whoever has to send in a Pokemon, you should probably go a fire type, just because we already have 2 rock types on either side. But yes. Exactly, way better progress. I'll just type that in link chat as well. Go fire. He dodges 1 rock, I think. Yeah, he dodged 1 rock. Yeah, but it has -2 evasion, so I don't really understand why that happened. Is what I was. Oh, heal block? Is it heal blocking? What happened? I'm just gonna pay attention here to the text boxes. Do we have to heal block? If we have to heal block, we're gonna have to just retry. I think because no one brought a heal blocker, but we'll just see how that goes, I guess. I don't know if I missed that or not. Okay. What did it, because of the snowscape. Yeah, snow cloak ability, yeah. That's what you're saying. We could. I wonder if that's... How much does he heal? Damn, wait, did he heal 8%? Heal block might actually be goated then, actually. Yeah, good call. Heal block might be... If it's healing that much. If it's healing that much, that might be a good call. Okay. Okay, nice. We're killing the ads. Hold on, is it really healing that much, guys? That's so dangerous. I mean, to be fair, we're also living a lot. So this might be more of a battle than a damage check. So that's cool to see unique raids, honestly. Like, this is cool. We might even have to bring like another Pikachu to reset the sweet scent. So we don't miss heat waves and rock slides. Dude, it heals a lot, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, so yeah, again, guys, just coordinate from here. So, like, see it, like, there's a fire type out on my side, so I'm going to go a rock type. And then for you, just go a fire type because you have a rock type already. Yeah, perfect. You guys get it. You guys are pros, so yeah. The rock slide flinches help for more survive, yeah, for sure. Rock slide, I think, is a very good call. I like this as well, like going rock type and fire types, because you get a lot of coverage over the ads that come out to make sure that they go down. It's nice. And eruption is a pretty busted attack, you know. Yeah, I mean, we're chunking it, and we're getting flinches. We're chunking it. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. This might be, like, really slow and steady. Or, I don't know. We might have to adapt the strategy. We'll see. Heal block might be a play. 2 sweet scents might even be a play, which is kind of crazy. Because I think evasion is wearing off soon. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so again, yeah, we need to go rock types. If you're out of rock types, then it's fine, but yeah. Oh, wait, Tailwind. Wait, who... Wait, oh, are we going to be too slow for a Tailwind? Is that what's happening? Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, W. Nice. Alright. We might even... Dude, I don't know. I just don't want to think about this raid yet. Because it's so bulky with the healing. I think that's going to be the thing, is heal block. It's just like there's so many support mons then. Like Sweet Scent, so you don't miss. 2 Tailwinds, because the fight lasts forever. Heal blocks. That's a lot of support mons. Like, now we're, like, getting dangerous as to how much damage we're not getting. You know what I'm saying? Especially because we have to use spread moves. This is, like, low-key kind of hard. And we have to haze that. Or just go physical. But, like, I still have 2 specials left. Dude, this is kind of intense. This is kind of intense. We might lose this raid, fellas. This is kind of an intense raid. Wow. They cranked it up this year, which is interesting to see. But damn. Alright. We're getting kind of walled here. Damn, dude. I don't know what to say. Oh, dude, your Murkrow is alive. Click Haze. Oh no, Haze is gonna get rid of the evasion stats though. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe don't click Haze. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do what you think is best, bro. Do what you think is best. Oh. Wait, does defog... Wait. I don't know, yeah. Okay, we didn't miss. W. W not missing. Oh, no. Shit, boys. It didn't matter, though, because the Sweet Scent was about to run out anyway. It only lasts for 6 turns, so... Haze is definitely the play there. Dude, I don't even know what to say, bro. This is, like, way harder than I was expecting. This is way harder than I was expecting. I don't even know what to say. Let me read back through some of this text. I think we are going to need heal blocks, because this is just... It's healing itself a lot. Alright. Do y'all want to FF, or do y'all want to continue? Yeah. How hard are the later ones going to be then? ... I suspect heal block either makes this way easier or this gets nerfed. That's what I suspect. Alright, I'm gonna forfeit. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a heal block, Mon. That's crazy. I am surprised. I am very much so surprised by how difficult that raid is. It is cool. It is cool, but damn. Damn. Alright. Dude, Fling Poison Barb, is that like ever a play just because of how insane this raid is? Or do we hope on getting burns? I'm not gonna worry about Fling Poison Barb. We can mess around with that if that really needs to be done, but I'm not gonna worry myself with that. Okay, who's doing the least amount of damage? The Archeops, right? I'm gonna take the Archeops off. Yeah, then I'll give the ban to the T-Tar. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bring a heal blocker. If you guys have heal blockers, you can bring them as well. Because I think we're gonna need multiple. Like 2, I think. We'll probably need like at least 2. Do y'all have heal block Mons? Alright, because we can coordinate the damage a little bit, see what people are able to swap around. But, okay. Yeah, I will be bringing the heal blocker myself, if I need to. I guess I can give it a... I don't think giving a Scarf is a good idea. I can give it an eject button. Is that it? I mean, sure. I'm not sure... But I think Sand, Poison, Burn do like 0.2% damage, so they cannot remove the healing. Heal block is key. I'm pretty sure they do more than 0.2%. But maybe I'm wrong. I can, or I do not, but if someone can let me one, or I can go Merc. Yeah, go, yeah, drop Galate and go Merc, yeah. Or, well, no, we already have we already have 2 Mercs. I don't think that matters. I have a Smeargle on my ult with heal block. Yeah, grab the Smeargle. Probably fine with 2, but IDK. We'll see. We'll test it out. So if we have 2 heal blockers, 2 Tailwinds, a Sweet Scent, and then just try to damage it for the rest, that's probably fine. You sit around 0.2%, but then maybe false info. I don't know. I mean, I have it on live stream, but I don't know, and I don't really feel like looking that up. I mean, I guess I could if it's relevant, but I think we're gonna not worry about flinging a Poison Barb, because also Sandstream is gonna get cut short, so we're not really gonna get that much value out of it. It would just be flinging, and I think Rock Slide is probably better, but maybe flinging Poison Barb is okay. I mean, I can go Merc, and someone else with Merc drops it. At least just put me to sleep at 25%. I'm still in last raid. Okay. W info. Swap with the Merc for it. Oh, yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. And then Suzette can bring one instead of Galate. Unless Galate is fine. Yeah. Because the thing is like, if there's not an ad for you to kill, Galate is going to hit cap, but like, we're probably hitting cap with this strategy anyway. I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah, we have 2 Mercs. You guys probably both have Haze and Tailwind perfect, so then we'll just decide on what is best. Probably 2 Tailwinds, I have to guess. Okay, so if it's using Calm Mind, though, we have to get our special attackers, like, their value before their value runs out. You know what I'm saying? So, like... I don't know. Maybe... Should we just bring a backup Tailwind just to Haze? Or not? I don't know. No, it's probably fine, right? Because if we're heal blocking, then we'll do more damage. So we'll like hit, like, we'll go through the gimmicks quicker. You have heal block, right? Perfect. Okay, so we have to change our order, right? Or did it change when? Because you're leading Pikachu and you're leading Merc, right? So then your guys' ad will stay alive. So me and Wrong Idea have to be on like 2 opposite sides, right? How do we do that? Like if we just leave and then come back, does that change the order? Is it 10% right now? Last one? Okay. Wait, we got that close? Bro, I forfeited maybe too quickly. Holy shit. Wait, are we gonna beat it and I forfeited? Don't we need Chesto Berries too? Yes. Yes, Chestos. For 25%. Or if you have Vital Spirit, then I guess just go Vital Spirit. I don't have Vital Spirit, so I'm just gonna bring a Chesto Berry. That's crazy, okay. Chesto. I guess I'll give it to the Archeops. I'm low-key about to beat it. Bro! Wait, that's wild. Wait, dude, my bad. Looks like I forfeited a little too quick. It looks like we were so cooked, bro. It looked like we were so cooked. From my perspective, okay. No way. That's kind of hype. Can I spectate or no? I don't know. Alright, well, let's see what Pack You Up says. But yeah, I'm gonna just get ready to requeue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Wait, that's so wild. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go requeue though, but yeah. We'll see what he says. Never mind, Charizard threw and used Fly. Ah, shit. Because we left. Because we forfeited. Okay, well that means that we can beat it. I think we'll have an even easier attempt this time, hopefully. But that's crazy. Yeah, that's hype. Alright, hopefully hopefully it works. I think it's fine though, either way. If we got that close and now we're bringing heal block, I think we're going to be fine. So then me and Wrong Idea will just coordinate on using our heal blockers. It was at 3%, yeah. Alright, well that means we got it easy. That means we got it like absolutely free this time, right? Has to mean that. Has to mean that. Alright. Man. That is pretty funny though. Alright. I can't believe we got that close. Wow. If we just didn't FF, we probably had it then. If Charizard didn't click Fly. That's so funny. Alright, whatever. It's going to be easier this time. Trust. Trust. Alright. How long does heal block last? Good luck, guys. Thank you. How long does heal block last? It's like I thought it was like 2 turns, right? So we'll get I think a ton of value out of heal block, honestly. I don't think we have to coordinate it like perfectly either. I think we can kind of just like go through the motions and it should be kind of fine. No, don't lead heal block. Don't lead heal block. Don't lead heal block. They only heal after 75%-ish. Because that's when the snow gets set up. Snow gets set up at 75%-ish, 80%. And that's when they start healing. So we can heal block turn 2. But yeah. Okay. Here we go, boys. Good luck. No worries, dude. No worries. So yeah, the Flareon is going to survive. But that's fine. I think that's probably fine. Also, we want those ones to go down anyway. The Murkrow and the Pikachu. So I don't think that really matters. Alright. We're getting Sandstorm damage. That's perfect. Yeah, just go Sweet Scent, Tailwind, and Eruption, and we should be fine here. And then, yeah, and then one of you guys, next turn, one of you guys bring in a Rock type. Probably Suzette, because you only have T-Tar, so yeah, Suzette, bring in Tyranitar next turn, or you can bring in Aerodactyl, whatever Rock type you want, and then pack you up, just bring in one of your Fire types. And we should be totally fine here. Alright, good luck, everyone. Good luck. And then hopefully either me or Wrong Idea dies to get up the heal block. But again, I think, because I don't think we're going to get like all of the value of heal block, but I think we'll get enough value that it's just going to make it way easier. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. Yeah, so does that bring Rock? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, hopefully Tyranitar goes, or not Tyranitar, or either one. Hopefully Typhlosion goes down here. Nice, okay, so Typhlosion goes down, that's actually perfect. Because you can... Wait, are we already ready for the heal block though? Or is that early? Do we heal block this turn? Or next turn? What happened last time? When did the snow go up last time? Was it turn 3? Compared to Link Chat, the stream is lagging. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit behind. Okay, I think heal block, or it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, whatever. I think it's probably fine. Either way, I think we'll get some value out of it. Hopefully we can get Yeah, this turn is fine, yeah. Hopefully we can get some value. We'll see. We'll just see how this works. Alright. Okay, this is perfect, right? Because the Heatran should go after the Aerodactyl, so the Flareon shouldn't soak up the Eruption. We'll see. Yeah, you might as well just click Heal Block, yeah. Nice. Nice. We'll see. It might, yeah, I think it is going to proc. So yeah, that was perfect timing, actually. Like, that was actually perfect timing. Let's see how this works. Turn 2 Heal Block. Sheesh, that did not do as much. Yeah, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing, okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys, so we're in now. It's at under 75% HP. It's not healing. And we're just going to start burning through it with spread moves, boys. Best of luck to us, huh? Alright. I'm just going to type in chat then, because it looks like I'm a little bit behind. Like, the stream is a little behind, so wrong idea. Go fire. Pack you... Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's fine. You can go fire, yeah. Yeah, go fire, pack you up, rock. Alright, so that means I have to bring a rock type, so I will bring a rock type. And Rampardos. Alright. And that should be perfect. Unless you're out of fire types. You actually have a ton of rock types, too. We both have more rock types. Happy Xmas. Hell yeah, man. To you as well. To you as well. Thanks for saying that. But, yeah, if you're out of fire types or whatever, go, that's fine. Check which one of my monsters is Chesto. So is that? Let's see. None of them. I don't think any of them do, brother. Yeah, don't see one. I think you probably meant to put it on your Charizard, but maybe you forgot. I think it's probably fine, though. We'll just see how this raid goes. If we got that close last time, and like we weren't even in the raid, we were forfeited, then it's probably fine. Alright, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Here we go. Just bringing pure damage. Hopefully we can burn through this. Yeah, exactly. Without sleep prep, so we should be fine, yeah. I think with Heal Block, I think that's going to really make the difference, guys, honestly. So it's been 2 turns of Heal Block working, right? Is it going to wear off or not? We'll have to see how that works. Does the Vaporeon go down? No, that's fine. Alright. Nice. Calm Mind goes up, okay. Do we want to haze that or not, guys? That's hard to say. I think that's why Rock is gonna be better here than Fire, specifically for the Flash Fire Flareon and the Calm Mind. But yeah, we'll see. It should be fine either way. So do we want to go Haze, or do we want to? Okay, well, I'm gonna Heal Block because the Heal Block wore off, so I'm just gonna set up the next Heal Block. Do y'all want to Haze? Or not? Or do you want to save the other Murkrow for Tailwind? I say go Haze. I mean, we're bringing so many fire types. Or how many special attacking fire types are even left? I mean, I have 2. I have 2 left. Okay, yeah, I got HB. Do we want haze? Do we want haze? I think no haze here. I guess it's fine. But how many, like, what turn is it? It's going into turn 4. So then we would have turn 4. Oh, no. We don't want haze. Or, well, we need Tailwind, right? Or, like, how fast are we? How fast are we? I'm pretty fast. My team's pretty fast. I mean, my Heatran isn't. My Heatran isn't the most fast. No, I'm going to outspeed anyway. I feel like we outspeed anyway, no? You'll have Rock after Heatran goes down? Okay, okay, we don't have to then. Alright, I'm going to bring even more Rock Sliders if we fail this. Because clearly I think Rock is just the meta. I need Tailwind for my T-Tar. How fast is Glaceon, though? Do I go Fire? Yeah, save for Tailwind. Yeah, Fire if you have it. But Rock is best. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna bring full Rock then. I'm just gonna bring my full Rock team. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. If we fail. We might not fail. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, heal block. The heal blocks are really clutch though, because it actually heals a ton from Snow Cloak. So I really think we should be fine realistically, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, so that's still doing huge damage. That's what I was hoping, is that Eruption is just a busted move and it's super effective, that it's just going through the special defense boost. Like, let's take a look here. Yeah, like that's just, yeah, it's fine actually. Yeah, it's totally fine, bro. Eruption is just busted. It's gonna be hitting cap, so that's fine. It's actually, I think actually having Rock and Fire is a good mix. It's a good mix, because you get the flinches. It looks like Rock Slide maybe does a little bit less, but you also get yourself protection against Flareon, and then Eruption is just hitting cap through a special defense boost, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, it's just helping cleaning up the other ads like Umbreon and stuff, and Leafeon, that Rock Slide doesn't one-shot. So actually, I think having a mix is really nice. This is a really weird raid, though. I actually really enjoy it because it's kind of unique. I don't think we've really ever seen a raid like this, where you want to bring such a variety of Pokemon, right? Sweet Centers, Heal Blockers, Tailwinders, both Rock types and Fire types. It's kind of awesome, especially for the first raid. Dude, the difficulty this year is getting bumped up. So, what did I bring? Eject button. Okay, I didn't get touched. So, I can actually just Fake Tears this, or I can Psychic it. I think I'm going to click Fake Tears. Just to lower the SPDEF. I think I might as well. But I think we're cooking, guys. It's at 35% HP. I really think we're kind of cooking here. Alright. Oh, and nice. Nice there. Being able to switch to Heat Wave when your Eruption isn't doing as much. Very nice, bro. Very nice. Wait, I just got Magic Bounced! Oh, alright. Well, I should have clicked Psychic there. Whoops. Whatever. Whatever. I got Magic Bounced. I don't think that was really that significant either way. But yeah. Okay, so I'm at least getting Eject buttoned out or dead. I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, would have been nice if I could have... Yeah, if I... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna go into Heatran. Or wait, no, it's about to sleep us, yeah? So I'm gonna go Archeops. If you guys have your Chesto Berries, I think now is the time. But I think it's probably fine. Bro, IDK, if you have this info, but you can open the percent damage in raids, like in PvP, to check how much damage you are doing. To do that in settings, interface, show battle damage, choose always. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I guess it's not showing, is it? Let's do that as well. Settings, interface, show battle damage. Wait. Show battle damage. Always. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that yeah, I don't think it updates it in the past, but hopefully in the future that's gonna be good. Okay. If you're are you wondering what to click, brother? Haze or defog? Yeah, it's a good question. How many? I don't think you haze. I don't think. Sorry, I don't think we need haze because. But this is the last turn of Sweet Scent anyway. So I think it's fine either way, realistically. Whatever you want to do, I think it's fine. Yeah, defog is good because... Oh, did it not lower evasion? Okay, well, whatever. Okay, nice. So it's putting us to sleep. Yeah, I got Chesto buried there. I don't know if other people were able to hit that. That's okay. Maybe I'll live and get some value. Or just living in general is getting value. Oh, Blizzard there is going to cook me. Oh? Okay, well it's killing the asleep Pokemon, so that's actually great. Wait, am I dead too? Alright, well, whatever. Didn't really matter. Didn't really matter. Just a berry. Okay. Yeah, now it's healing itself again. So can we burn it down through that or not? Is the question, guys. That is the question. That is the question. Can we burn it down through it healing or not? Also, the Sweet Scent did not go away, so I was wrong about that. Which is actually clutch. Oh my god, I did not put freaking Eruption on this thing. Alright, Heat Wave is probably fine anyway, but that's kind of a choke. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh my god, dude. Heat Wave is pretty powerful, so it's probably fine. Okay, nice. It still hits Glaceon even though the Flareon eats it. And then, yeah, Rock Slide should kill that, which is great. Perfect. Get some chip. And then another Rock Slide on that. Nice chip. Alright, kill the Leafeon with the Heat Wave, do some damage. Let's see, guys. We're getting close. 15.3%. And it flinched, too. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Heat Wave is not doing as much. I should have had Eruption. My bad. My bad. I should have brought Eruption. It's okay. I think we might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, 21.5%. So it heals like 5%, right? Is that what that is? The evasion just never went away, which is kind of crazy. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I thought it usually shrugs off debuffs. So Sweet Scent is kind of just busted, guys. Sweet Scent's kind of just busted for raids. Alright, we get a Blast Burn off. The Jolteon eats that, but that means the Tyranitar's Rock Slide will do more, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, Leafeon's dead. Glaceon will take some chip. Rock Slide. Then we got our Heat Wave off too. This thing's gonna be low. This thing's gonna be low. 11.9%. Well, it's gonna heal back to 15 or is it 16 even? We'll see. We'll see what we can do, guys. We'll see what we can do. How much did that heal it? 18? Oh my god. Okay. Just keep hitting it, guys. Just keep hitting it. Hopefully it flinches, like, you know what I'm saying? My gosh. Just keep hitting it. Oh my. Now the most right turner can use Stone Edge? Yeah, that's true. I think it's okay, but yes, that is true. Yeah, we can just focus on taking out the left ads, and then you guys can do more damage, like single target damage, but Rock Slide is still fine. Because I think Rock Slide did a lot, right? Because it was yeah, it did 3.8%, which is pretty good. Okay. The Hitmonlee comes out perfect time for the Hitmonlee. Perfect time. Ooh, rip. Wait, you can kill that, right? You can kill that? With, you can kill that, right? With your Rock Slide, hopefully. Hopefully that kills. Flareon, die. W. Blast Burn's going crazy. Nice Blast Burn. 3.9% close combat from the Hitmonlee. Oh, does a little bit. Wait, now it's on 3.9%. Oh my god, I don't think Heat Wave does enough. I don't think Heat Wave does enough. Does it? It does. Okay. W, dude. Glaceon raid completed. That was way harder than last year, which is kind of cool. But I'm sure a lot of people are going to struggle with this one. So good luck to everyone. I'm going to make a guide out of this. But let's go try Raichu if you guys are prepared for that. That was kind of insane. All right, we got Timid. And really good stats, actually. This is kind of insane. This is kind of insane. Okay, well, W pull. That's kind of crazy. Let's go, if you guys want to do Raichu, if that's available, I am down to run that. I don't know if you guys are exhausted after the Glaceon, but yeah, GG. At least go check if Raichu is even doable. I'm just gonna like go to the Raichu spot. Let's see. Route 10 in Kanto. Let's go see. 50% Calm Mind, 25% Sleep. Yeah, those look like to be the gimmicks. The Permasnow is really the... Yeah, we kind of just blasted and tanked through it because it was... Yeah, no, that was sick. That was sick. W teammates, bro. W teammates. Shout out to everybody that helped me out with that. That was pretty cool. That was really cool. Now the most... I started Raichu have 2 times speed up, so you need Haze there. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, so I guess... Oh, there's an Alpha as well. So it looks like Raichu is out. So if you guys want to do that, I'm very, very down to run Raichu. And then after we do that, I'm going to upload these videos as guides. And then I will be on stream after I do that. So I'm just going to end stream for like a little bit to get the guides out, and then I'll come back online. But yeah. If you guys are down to do Raichu right now, I'm with it. If not, totally understandable. Thank you for your service. Yeah, Raichu is up. Okay. Cancel. What mons do we need? We're going to have to figure it out live. We're going to need hazes. We're going to need gravity. Yeah. We're going to have to figure it out live, fellas. I'm assuming it's going to be different as well than last year. I mean, we can look at what happened last year, but I think... And also, by the way, huge, like, respect to the devs for changing it. Because it just makes it more interesting, right? If it was the exact same stuff as last year, like, it's just kind of a little boring. So, yeah, W devs for actually changing the fights, even though Glaceon is like genuinely insane. Like as the first raid, like people are gonna really struggle on this. So, yeah, good luck to everyone out there. But yeah, the trick is I think use both rock types and fire types. You want to like switch between them, Rock Slide and Eruption and Heat Wave. That seems to be the best bet. You get the most coverage, you get flinches, you can damage through Spadef boost with Eruption, and then Sweet Scent to make sure you don't miss any Rock Slides or Heat Waves. You need some Tailwinds, you need some heal blockers. This is crazy. Anyway, for Raichu, it's going to be ground types, and then we need a Gravity Pokemon, and then there might be a Reflect. We can just bring a Murkrow for Defog. I don't think we should bank on this happening. But yeah, I think we'll definitely need Magnet Rise. We'll definitely need some Murkrows for Haze and Tailwind. So yeah, I think everyone, just for the BRB AFK, no worries. But I think everyone should bring a Murkrow, because I think there's probably gonna be, well, either way we're gonna have to use 2 Tailwinds and at least 1 Haze, and then I think it's probably a good idea to just have another one. So yeah, everyone bring a Murkrow, and then we'll start cracking it. And then yeah, ground types and a gravity Pokemon. I think yeah, Sableye learns gravity, so I can just bring a Sableye. If you guys don't have enough ground type damage, then you guys can bring the Sableye if you want. You know, just like let us know in the link chat. But I think this learns gravity. Let's see. Did I already pass it? Am I tripping? Do you not? You got to, bro. You learn like all the stupid stuff. So EFG? Yeah, right here. So if you guys don't have enough ground type damage, but your teams look incredible, by the way, beautiful teams, then you can bring Sableye. If not, I'll bring Sableye. But yeah. Okay, let's put our stuff back. And let's figure out what we're bringing to the next raid. That was a cool one. That was a cool one, man. I like that one a lot. A lot harder than what I'm used to. But that was cool. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, Earth Power is going to be a play for sure. I'll bring our Earth Powers. We'll bring our Earthquakes. And, we'll do some damage here. Mold Breakers. Interesting. Oh, that's not going to be relevant, though, is it? Yeah, you have stupid attack. Although you're actually adamant, so I'm just going to bring you. Okay. Very nice. And I can also bring a Garchomp. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Alright. I got my team ready. Again, if you guys are lacking in damage, bring something with gravity. If you don't have gravity, I can bring gravity. I'm also going to grab another water while we're waiting. But, yeah. Hopefully this one's fun, man. Hopefully this one's fun. Give me like 2 seconds to go grab a water. And then we will queue up into the Raichu raid, man. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. W, Iron Shamo, in chat for giving us some insider info. Alright. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yo. Okay. Okay, gentlemen. I got not only a water, but I also got a seltzer, so we should be chilling for the foreseeable future. Okay. Sorry, that was probably really loud. My bad. Okay, guys, we're back. We're doing it. Should be pretty fun. Should be pretty fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get make sure everything is moveset correctly. Make sure stuff has items, and we're waiting on a Wrong Idea. Hopefully they should be back soon. And we'll do the next raid. I thought Glaceon was really cool. I'm glad that I didn't put out my raid guide, because that was gonna be just like in-depth and completely wrong. So, that's good. Well, yeah, okay, anyway. Oh, nice, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it. Tyranitar is actually a good pick. Or we don't need too many, but yes, Tyranitar is a very good pick for Sandstream damage. It's passive Sandstream damage with an EQ. But, yeah, okay. I think we have a ton of damage. Just the gimmicks that I think we are going to have to worry about. 75 to 80% of the agility happens on Raichu. So then we'll just need to haze that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. W. Where's the location? I thought it was Route 10. Yeah, it's Route 10, right? Or was that where we just were? No, yeah, this is Raichu, right? Yeah. Route 10. Welcome back. Wait, do we need a Brick Break? Do we need a Brick Break? Brick Break was the old strat. I don't know if we need Brick Break on this strat. Because I don't expect it to be the same. I don't think we need that. I mean, if we do, then, you know, we can always use it, but... I mean, I'm so lost in this event as a new player. Like, how does the present work? And and do I have to submit each Swarm Pokemon in a different region to get the reward? No, so all of your Swarm progress returning in Pokemon is linked across all the regions, so you don't have to worry about that. Just whatever's, like, comfortable for you to go to. I usually go to Hoenn because it's in, like, it's where the ship is to take you to other regions. That's where Santa is, so you can go there. But yeah, bro, it can be rough, bro. It can be rough. Bulldoze might be good. Bulldoze might be good. Bulldoze might be good. Good call on the Bulldoze. Isn't that just going to do not enough damage, though? For the presents, you might just get a reward, or you can turn them back into Santa. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I can't look up the... I can look it up on GTL, I guess. Bulldoze. One word. Excuse me? I can't... It doesn't show how much damage it does. Yeah. Yeah. Bulldoze might be good. Oh, wait. Are you bringing Bulldoze? Oh, you have it. Oh, yeah. 60 base power. Do we want to use 2 Bulldozes? Or do we want to just click... I think either way it doesn't matter. Haze or Bulldoze. And we already have 4 Murkrows, so I think Haze is probably fine. It's the same though, right? Clicking Bulldoze over Earthquake twice, or just clicking Earthquake once and clicking Tailwind or Haze. You know what I mean? It's like the same. I guess Bulldoze is probably better if you guys have it, but I don't think it's necessary. And if we're not like all doing that, then we might as well just Haze. Anyway, I need to put my items on. So, eject button for sure on the Merc. Let's see. We'll go specs. I think we're gonna have more than enough damage, though. I suspect, because this isn't a very tanky mon. Okay, and then we'll do the choice band for the Crocodile. I think. Isn't Crocodile a little bit lacking in attack, or am I mistaken? A little bit. It's not like the other raid mons, which are just busted. We've got the soft sand. Can go to Garchomp. We've got Expert Belt. Can go to Exca, and then the Life Orb, the lovely Life Orb. All right, cool. I'm ready. I'll also lead. It doesn't matter what I lead. I'll lead Flygon. Yeah. Oh, wait. Someone needs to bring Gravity. Okay, if you guys don't have Gravity, I'm just going to bring Gravity. Because your guys' teams looks very, very good. So no problems there. I'm just going to drop the Crocodile then and just bring Gravity then. Or we have 3 Murkrows. I'm going to drop my Murkrow and bring... I don't think we need 4. I think 3 is going to cut it, but... Call me crazy, man. Call me crazy. Where's my guy? You. Okay. I guess eject button? I don't know. Sableye, what do you learn? Nothing interesting. Or it actually, there's a lot of interesting stuff, but yeah, whatever. We're just gonna give it gravity. Okay, sorry, let me go teach this. Gravity, and then I will queue up as well. One moment. Celadon City. What other move should I teach it while I'm there? I mean, we can always come back, but I'm just thinking, what's the gimmick of Glaceon? It's going to heal. It's going to heal itself through Permasnow, so you're going to need to bring Heal Block. You can't change the weather. It's actually a huge pain in the ass. We use 2 heal blockers, and you could even use another one if you have it. But, yeah, 2 seems to be fine. And I would recommend Sweet Scent to make sure your Rock Slides and Heat Waves don't miss either. Okay. Is it another one? Wait, it just tells me. Am I on the right floor? Did I pass it? I passed it. Whoops. Is it 3rd floor? Whoops. Wait. No. Bro. Give me TMs. Okay. Okay, I need Gravity, which is a Psychic type move. It should be. So... yeah. Boom. Gravity. Alright, wonderful. I'm not going to worry about teaching it backup moves right now, because I don't think that matters. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. What do we get rid of, guys? Pain Split is just not going to work on the raid boss. So I'll do that. Okay. Alright, I'm ready as well. I'm going to go to the spot, and I will bring... yeah, I'll lead Flygon. I think it's probably fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. First attempt, right? We don't really know what we're getting ourselves into, but it'll be really cool to see. Let's find out together, fellas. Let's find out together. I think there's an okay chance we one-shot it. I think there's also an okay chance that we do not. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck to us, of course. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're in. Oh, no. Are we going to have to be killing the Clefairies with Earthquakes? Is that what's... what happens here? No, they're impervious to attacks, actually. Okay. So then that's fine, then. They're probably... another AoE, yeah, I know. Hopefully they're just using, like... or, like, what is it? Not assist. You guys know, what I'm talking about? I mean, we'll see. We're going to find out what they use. Hopefully it's not, like, Heal Pulse. That would be insane. Do they even get Heal Pulse? I feel like they do. I mean, if they get Heal Pulse, then we just Heal Block it, but it's way less reliable, right? To, like, deal with that. Alright, nice. Good damage. Okay, what are the Clefairies doing? That's what I'm concerned about. I don't really know. This guy's at 87%. But why these multi-target moves? I think that's just the best we have to work with here. I don't think everyone has Earth Powers. I only have 2 myself. It's a little bit more niche of a thing. I think we should be okay. Like, it's doing 3.9%, 4.9%. It's probably fine. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, yeah, the special attack Rose, we don't have to worry about that because it's going to one-shot us anyway. Watch them use Follow Me. That would be so troll. That would be so troll. They reduce damage? Yes, they do. They do reduce damage. That's why we're not hitting cap. But I think we're probably okay. I don't know. We'll find out together, fellas. We'll find out together. But yes, Earth Power is better. I've talked about that on the channel before, but not everyone has a whole team of Earth Power Pokemon. So, yeah, use it when you can. But actually, that might make Bulldoze better, right? Yeah, yeah. Good call on the Bulldoze there, because it's going to be single target. So it doesn't get a damage reduction, and it's lowering the speed, which is that was a good play. Good play on the Bulldoze there. Cancel out maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Marowak could be a play too. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know if it's going to be that impossible. We'll have to see how the gimmicks work. But like, for instance, we're pretty healthy, and it's not that healthy already. You know? Like, we're living a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're just adding... Yeah, they're just... Oh, okay, they're just hyping it up. They're just using Thunderbolt, and it has... So it's just boosting its special attack, so then it'll do more damage. Okay, that's fine. We can haze here if we want. It doesn't matter, right? Because Tailwind is +2 speed, right? Not +1. So we don't have to haze here. So never mind. Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. No haze. No haze. I think we're fine. I did not see a gravity either, right? I didn't see it use gravity. So I just... Yeah, I'll just go into my Nidoking then. Alright. I'll just keep going. Or, see, I didn't see it use Magnet Rise. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, wait, why is it +1 speed? Did it interact poorly with the Bulldoze, or what happened there? No, it used agility, but then the Bulldoze brought it down 1, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right here, yeah, yeah. So it used agility, but the Bulldoze clutched, yeah. W Bulldoze. Okay. That was a really good call, actually. Like, look at this, bro. Mamo put in 6.8%. Oh, yeah, I meant for Glaceon? Oh, that's because, the evolutions will, say, like, it's like they're the center of attention, and they will redirect your moves to them. So you want to make sure you're not wasting single target moves on the evolution, so you might as well just be using spread moves. And then if you're using a spread move and there's no other Pokemon to, you know, use the spread move on, it'll just do full damage to the raid boss, so you might as well just click it. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't see it use Magnet Rise, right? Yeah, like, we're fine. Guys, I think we're just kind of cooking, bro. Like, just stay true to the course. And we just burn this guy down. Are we about to have to Tailwind? Is that... No. Next turn. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go into my Chomp, I guess. Click EQ, and we're going to do some big boy damage. Nice picks as well, guys, on your teams. We love seeing Nidoking for raids. This thing is busted. Rhyperior is probably going to be good here, too. I think, right? Or is it going to get outsped, actually, low-key? We'll find out. Hopefully not. Like, that's pretty good, bro. 5% off an EQ. 1.5%. Like, that's good. Chipping it through. Short King. Earth Power. Is it a little less? It's alright. I'm surprised by that. Yeah, I don't think the Rhyperior got to move there because it got outsped, but that's okay. I think we're fine. Like, it's 35% HP, and we have... I mean, I have 4 mons left. One of them is a Gravity Mon that didn't end up mattering, so I have 3 mons left, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how many you guys have left. But if it doesn't heal, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're just fine. All right, so we need Tailwind this turn, right? It just petered out, so just as long as one person brings Tailwind. One Tailwind. We're fine. Rip. Rip. That's okay. He will do agility again. Okay, so we're gonna have to haze that off then. We're gonna have to haze that off. No worries, dude. It's okay. We might. I don't know. We might be okay. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we needed it. I'm just. Yeah. We might still win. Don't FF. Don't FF. We might still win. It looks like we don't need gravity, so I can also just bring more damage as well. If we get, if we don't win here, but we'll see. We'll see. Just use agility? No, not yet. All right. All right. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. I think, yeah, I don't know how many mons everyone has left, but we might be fine. Oh, because you had Tailwind? Does somebody else have Tailwind? I don't know. We'll see. Did somebody else bring Tailwind? Yes! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. W team coordination. Alright. So yeah, we'll just need to haze off the agility then that's about to happen, and then yeah, we'll just deal with it. Yeah, a little bit unlucky there on how the turns ended up, but again, if we lose this one, we just run it back and we'll win. Guaranteed, guaranteed. This one's not as hard as Glaceon for sure. I think this is like pretty much unchanged from last year, no? Or is it changed? I can't remember. I don't remember, bro. Flygon living? W? Gets his damage off? W? Nice crit as well. Okay, so yes. Last Murkrow haze. Or wait. Is that what happened? Is that we can't because it's your Murkrow? So I should be... Yeah, so I should have had a Murkrow instead of a Sableye here. Yeah. Alright. Well... We can run it back. We can always run it back. We can always run it back. I think we're cooked because... Yeah. It's okay. I'll bring another Merc. And... we'll work around Mom's living. If we don't win, it's okay. We can always run it back, and I think we all understand what's happening here. We just need to be on it with the Tailwinds and the Hazes, and then I need to bring a Murkrow, so if, like, our last Murkrow lives, then, like, if there's actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's one more option, it's not just... Because it looks like one Mon is living every turn, so as long as we have 2 options, like, we're fine. You know what I mean? So I'll bring a Murkrow, we'll be fine. We also still might just win straight up. Actually, now that I'm saying it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we get the haze off W. Also, we might just straight up live because it's going from +6 to plus nothing. And we only have to do 4.1% each. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Do we clutch up in the gulags? Does Big Bubba clutch up? Let's see. Okay, EQ goes off. Okay, nice. It means, yeah, it's one shot. GG. Huge shout out to my team, bro. You guys are goated. Thank you for doing this with me. Hope you guys had fun. That was a lot of fun. There you go. That's Raichu. Raichu raid. Done. Let's see what we get. Let's throw a Pokeball at it. See what we get. That was close. I thought we honestly threw from the Tailwind, but that's okay. It ended up being fine. Alright, yeah, that one was like so much easier than Glaceon. So, nice. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Kind of bad, but that's okay. I mean, HP and defense 31 is fine. Like, I could use this as the start of a breed, and then just make it like a 5 times 31. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible, right? I mean, 31 attack is really all you don't want. Although even that you could still work with because you can go full tackle. All right, anyway, whatever. I'm going to take a break to upload those 2 raid guides. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I will be coming back on live after I post those videos, which shouldn't take that long. So, yes. This was a very, very fun start to the Christmas event. I'm going to be going live again very soon. I just want to post those raid guides, you know, as soon as possible. So, that's what I'm going to do. Again, huge shout out to everyone that was doing the raids with me. Huge shout out to everyone just hanging out in chat. Good luck to all of you. Merry Christmas. And, nice, Modest. Nice. W. Modest and 31 special attack. Nice pull. All right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah. Have fun. Merry Christmas. Yeah. All right. See you guys. I'll be back. I'll be back live in